And good morning, everyone. This is Mr. Kasarian, and welcome back to Space Engineers. I am joined today in spirit only, not actually in the game, by Tekran
Hello, my name is Tekri.
and his friend Nick.
No.
No, Chris.
Yes.
There we go.
Hola, I'm Chris.
Chris is a little bit newer to Space Engineers than the rest of us here.
Yeah, he has probably only put in about 20 to 30 hours as compared to our nearing 300 Kes.
Yep. So much time.
And
Yes.
yet you trust me with a full of RARP, let's see, rocket launchers and Gatling guns.
Well,
It's a small
I
ship.
have to sometimes.
This is not a small ship, dude. I have 28 Gatling guns on this thing and 6 rocket launchers.
Yes, but I bet it's a real pain in the rear end actually bringing them all onto target.
Yes, it is, because they are spread out so horribly.
That was the one for my viewers that Tekran was actually flying the other day.
Yep, and it's locked and loaded and ready to shoot.
Thankfully,
Yes.
I'm in a different world.
Alright, Nick. Can you get in that crappy little pod that we had, the escape pod? I'm going to do target practice.
No, you can, just get shot with my missiles, though.
You know, I can just unload on you right now.
Yeah, one missile launch and I would hit you directly in the cockpit.
Mm-hmm. And one missile launch and I blow everything up on our base to bits.
No, because see, you only have 4 missiles, and then you have like 80 Gatling turrets. Gatling turrets don't do crap to our blocks.
This is true.
Which actually can be useful if you're trying to capture a ship.
Yes. Except for our blocks, since they're modded blocks, they actually
Oh.
have...
Yeah, like our base, our blocks, it has 1,000 steel plates. I literally shot at it for like a minute and just ran out of ammo and the block stayed.
The block got dented a little bit.
Wow, you're right. My weapon spread is horrible. I gotta fix that.
Yep.
It's called parallax. It's something that fighters, actually, back in World War II had to deal with quite a bit.
Yeah, because their guns were spread out quite a bit, and I'm pretty sure that they weren't actually set up correctly. They were just, hey, let's point these straight. It'll work.
They
Oh wow, I have 2 way out there. Nick, hop in at this range. A few more pop up.
they actually were spread out. Well, they were turned in, actually. They did, but it made things difficult because they'd start overcrossing each other at a certain point. You
Mhm.
can actually see it in old gun camera footage that they actually pass over each other and then spread back out.
Right, so there's a certain distance that it's meant to shoot for.
Yes, exactly. And fighter pilots were trained to know that distance.
Yeah.
That's one of the things with like that drove me nuts when I was playing World of Planes
Mm-hmm.
is that they don't do that.
Yeah.
In fact, the guns seem to auto-parallax, which would be very normal and proper on a modern fighter.
Yes.
For viewers, most modern fighters that use some sort of multiple gun system, which isn't that common anymore, they tend to have little servos in them that automatically do the parallaxing for you using the radar fire control systems,
Mm-hmm.
which is awesome, but not something you would have seen in World War II.
No. So, Chris, I'm going to shoot this, see what damage it does, and then restart the world real quick. And what are you going to be doing on your episode, Kess?
Right now, I'm actually working on the grinder wall and getting that working-ish. Or at least getting the underside of it working and starting to work on the drive system for it.
Alright, Nick, we're gonna do something for target practice before we restart. I hope it don't save.
It won't. I already have it on autosave turned off.
Good. Because we're gonna shoot the living shit out of my Kestrel.
Hey, language, please.
Sorry, my
says
bad.
the YouTuber.
Yes.
I don't YouTube.
No, but that's what he's recording for.
Right.
So you will be on a YouTube video.
Oh, wonderful.
Which episode is this?
I'm not entirely certain right now because I'm playing Space Engineers in full screen.
Ah.
So, for the viewers, if this looks a little different, the reason for that is I'm actually not recording with Fraps like I usually do. I'm actually recording with NVIDIA Shadowplay.
Nick,
What?
check out the damage that this thing's Gatling guns are doing.
Let me fly over there so I can see it. And if you could stop firing, that might make the physics calculations a little bit quicker.
Maybe.
Maybe a little bit.
All right.
Not bad. Oh, wait. No, that's from where my rockets hit. Yeah, look at my rockets, Chris.
Inside?
Yeah.
No, not the back. Look at the hole past that.
Yeah, no, Chris. I was literally shooting all the way through from the back.
Watch, ready? They do damage pretty good for the light armor blocks.
Yeah, but you're not going to see a lot of stuff that's made out of light armor block.
This is true.
It does bode well for their ability to actually damage enemy weapon systems, though.
Yes.
And the spread on that actually could help.
By the way,
Yes?
I was aiming for, or I was getting up to aim for his ship.
Ah.
Whoa, the inner turret's shooting at me.
Oh, the interior turrets?
Yeah.
By the way, for my
I don't
viewers,
think it...
I apologize for any, loud construction-y noises you're hearing. Like that. But it's kind of unavoidable today because they're taking down trees around my house. Yeah,
Did you
that's
shoot me,
great.
Nick?
Oh, a few times.
A few times, you dirty bastard.
So, are you guys just shooting the crap out of each other out there?
Yes.
I almost wish you would join, and because you saw the Kestrel, right? The one that we had floating up there.
Yep.
Should see the new version. We've hollowed it out, and we've done a lot of scatter work.
No.
Meaning that we just kind of sat and shot at it for
Oh, we unloaded on it. It is
a
hollow.
good 3 minutes.
Nick, come shoot the cockpit. The cockpit is still around, and that's the heavy armor. That's the only heavy armor on it.
Well,
Why
I will
are you
if
guys
I...
just shooting at things randomly?
Because we're not going to save, we're going to reload it. We just wanted to see the damage.
Yeah, we haven't really screwed around with our whenever
Jeez, that just ate a rocket.
we actually build a weapon or a weaponized ship, we just kind of test it out on everything that's around.
Dude, that armor is ridiculous. You still haven't even gotten through it yet.
Alright, for my viewers, I'll be back because there's no way I could record with this stuff going on outside. And we are back, guys. Alright, sorry about that. We had some trees being taken down outside, and it was really irritating. There was no way I could record with that going on. So, yes, alright, what were we working on? Let's see. We're working on this whole thing. Now, Space Engineers has gotten a bunch of updates since I last talked to you guys. Namely, we've gotten some remote control stuff, so you can expect to see that actually in the next episode. Because, well, that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really going to enjoy that. Remote control ships. I feel kind of bad. I really haven't used this ship, the Bumblebee. I haven't used the Bumblebee at all lately. I don't know why. I just, our dedicated ships kind of do it better, if you will. So, expect to see me building a new ship, actually. Let's go up to here. We're still producing more steel plates. That's fine. a little bit of an irritation, but okay, whatever. Yeah, that's kind of irritating. Okay. That's unfortunately the problem right now, is that you run into these issues with, I just need more steel plates. I mean, I have plenty of iron. I have plenty of iron. I just need more steel plates. And I don't want to turn up the assembler speed any more than they actually are. But I think that actually means I should upside down. Probably means that I should actually start building some sort of a refinery building. Or a production facility. Probably not the most terrible idea in the world. Building it off this way is going to be kind of a pain in the rear end. Because I have all this stuff out here. But it should be center block. There we go. Oops. Was a little high on that. There we go. Let's get that back open. Alright, so oops. Let's pull this out. Now, let's see, assemblers are how wide? Okay. So we're going to have to go out, right? And let's see, insert, 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 okay. We'll come over to here. And actually, we want one of these blocks. Perfect. Because we're going to have to put in... There we go. Okay. Now, I need to go out... Let's see. Okay. And then let's see. Corner block. And let's clear that away a little bit. There we go. So then we can put the corner block in like that. And once again, we have to do some chipping away there. Yes, computer, I am well aware there's iron down there, but right now I'm trying to build a ship. Or an extension onto a station at the very least. Okay. Let's do that. And we have to just keep going down through the hallway here. There we go. Oh, come on. One thing I do miss about Minecraft. How easy it was to tell where things actually were. At least we know about this right-click drill thing. Otherwise this would be almost impossible. So yes, we need to build more assemblers. And this is also something I'm just doing because, well, it's killing some time for me. And I think this is going to be the real refining facility, to be honest with you guys. Because if I'm right about this, I should be able, if I yank that down, so if that's the outer wall, I should be able to put... Yeah, refineries are too wide. And that gives me a walk path down the center. Okay, good. So... that should give me enough room there, right? Right, okay. Which means that I can get... scroll all the way up. This guy out. Oh, come on, get back up there. Right? Yes, okay, good. And then he comes out... what was that? One, and then to the corner. One, and then the corner block. And then... there we go. There we go, indeed. Let's build the floor out. And of course we're running out of steel plate. Alright. But of course. But of course. But of course. Okay, so let's go back up to this boat. Open up her inventory. There we go.
Ship fuel critical.
I have like 4 some odd hours. You don't need to alert me. I think I'm fine. Thank you. Oh, but there's something more I need to do here. Okay, good. Right. Got it. Alright, let's get back down to here. Let's open up her bay. Let's get another 200 plates. There we go. If I can actually get myself oriented correctly. I keep thinking I'm playing KSP. I need to stop my horizontal movement. Oops. Here we go. But we're not quite done yet because... okay, so if that's the wall there, then that means that my first refinery... oh, that's my arc furnace. No wonder I'm not placing it correctly. Oops. And... I just realized that I don't actually need that many refineries because I have them all on the other station. Oh, but this will do as well. Alright, having 3 refineries isn't going to be the most horrible thing in the world that could happen to us. Alright, so I should have enough space over here. But now I need to figure out where on Earth. Okay, so the first thing we should be doing now is... oh, right. Is getting rid of the refineries that are over here. Because there are 2 of them over here. Actually, the real first thing we should be doing is extending this floor panel. That's a conveyor, okay. So then we can go... we can put in a conveyor block. Conveyor block. Anyone? Anyone? Right down here. And then we can fill the rest of that. We can fill the rest of that with these. Right? I think so. And then that, oops, nope. And then this can go like that. Perfect. We just have to come straight out from here. To there. And figure out where it's going to go under those refineries. Okay. And we'll have to put all of those together and actually build them. Ugh. Ugh. That's all I'm going to say. Ugh. Because that's going to be more of a pain than I sincerely want to deal with. Yep. That's going to be more of a pain than I really want to deal with. Alright, fine. Can I get under there? Not really. Okay. Here, yes, I can get under here and do all that, but not underneath the other one. Alright, so let's get into you. Figure I can't get under them easily. Remember, space engineers always think three-dimensional. Yeah, it's going to be a squeeze. Yep, that's not going to work. I can't get more under there than I already am. Alright, so I'm going to have to finish that up off camera, but why don't I bring you guys back in once I'm mostly done. So I will be right back. Alright, so we are back, and as you can see, we have our refineries and our assemblers. Unfortunately, this is about time for us to wrap up the episode for the day. So I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been Mr. Kassarian. Hopefully in the next episode we'll get some more done on the tower, maybe some more done on the station. I'm still working on repairing this living area over here after the great mod collapse of 2014. But other than that, we are progressing forward. So, this has been Mr. Kassarian. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, let me know what you enjoyed. Let me know why you enjoyed it. Maybe throw me a subscription or a like. Anyways, guys, happy mining.